As expected, fully packed here tonight. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live.
This bout is scheduled.
We welcome you to this. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They block the hook. That right hook won't score. They block that jab. There's a counter shot. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He blocks the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They exchange punches. Well, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves a knockout without...
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp. Don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nope, that jab not going to score. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. That counter shot lands. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Survive that.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good counter punch. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
That's get it started in round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
BD's now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And they are delivering. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. And you continue.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Is that but ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. The stamina is off the charts. Hold that thought. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Company.
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Absolutely crazy.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. How do you score the last round, Johnny, as both of these fighters went to the canvas?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Johnny, did you see that? If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missing with the hook. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Gotta look at his corner, get the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Smart, you were loaded up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the...
Okay, man, you let him back into the fight then. That's his round.
You do. Good work. Just stay focused.
It's a tough fight, and he's going to be confident now.
Let's start the sixth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, wait a minute. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Big shot, and down goes Ali. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it's
The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Just wanna run away.
up round.
This bout is skipped.
What a pleasure it is to be. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Can't find a home for that jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter-puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
And if you start gathering your pace, win this round back.
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet, not until your senses have come back.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
God, I would have fighter had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. You've got a good reach. Just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Hook had to hurt. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Some trouble. One of the all-time greats, Joe Louis, is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The bop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This next round is... Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They block that jab. Jab had to hurt. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They block the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice work to block that left uppercut. Joe Louis in trouble. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being... On to the 4th we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You'd like to see more jabs. Lucky that hook didn't score. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Nice job by him to block that jab. You don't want to trade shots. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. The Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath.
And there's the bell for round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle. He's got to bluff it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much... Oh, wait a minute! Joe Louis in trouble. The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas. Wow, that seemed to be the punching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
Dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round. There's the bell to start round 6. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
2 knockdowns in the same round to both fighters. They got to think like a golfer. Forget after 10 seconds. They got to be smart.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Heavy shots and Lewis is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see this?
Yeah. Look at that. Order belts, mighty. Swing left, right, man, say get ping. Contrary thing. What pin we bring, man, right, somebody shot fling. Ding, ding, step in the ring, I swing left, right, man, said get ping. Contrary thing.
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Lawrence the Sauce Coley. He's 6'5" tall with an 82.7-inch reach. It's
This bout is skipped.
a lot of trash talk. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Good defense stopping that jab. How about that time counter shot? Lawrence Coley caught with a thunderous shot. How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one's dare do anything out of turn.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. That hook's blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be a hellfire on you.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. So far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Coley may go down here.
Recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at...
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Block that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big right uppercut scores. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Coley in that last round. You know that bell was... There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Jab can't find a home. This is what Coley did not want to do. Lawrence Coley rocked and down he goes. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they go.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. A big headshot and he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. One round, 2. And there's the bell for round 5. We had not one, but 2 knockdowns in the previous round as both of these fighters went to the canvas.
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work done in the gym. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they go.
Holding nothing back here in the round. His stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And he misses with that jab. That hook is parried away. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Misses with the straight left. Oh, wait a minute! A Coley may go down here. And the sauce can't take anymore. Down he goes. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's no...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Coley in that last. On to the 6th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Marciano, few have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counterpunch. Missing with that right hook. Jab just got blocked. Lawrence Okolie caught with a thunderous shot. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice job by him to block that jab. Is he going to punch himself out, though? This is what Okolie did not want to do. Heavy shot, and down goes Okolie. Imagine seeing this punch coming.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination.
And this one has all. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Nice job by her to block that jab. They both want a highlight reel knockout. She catches and counters. Good defense on that right hook. Cameron versus McCaskill. We've seen it before in Abu Dhabi. Cameron winning by unanimous decision.
Cameron took it the last time. She made an awesome fight. Unbelievable fight. Can she do it again? Oh! When McCaskill pull it back, pull that title back, and get her head back.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. The jab doesn't quite connect. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. It has not been going well for her, and you can see the... Here we go. It's round 2. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice defense with that jab. What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over... Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just ate that punch. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Cameron in that. Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope, that jab not going to score. She blocks the hook. Nice counter. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense there with that left hook. Shot that was, and Cameron in real trouble here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round. Hold it right there. Ooh, Chantel Cameron just got rocked. And Chantel Cameron is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow-mo?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your blood.
Let's talk about Cameron in that last round. there's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Chantel Cameron, do you believe this? In real trouble here. And down goes El Capo. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen, son, are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. That boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. And El Capo is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.